me.
Hey, it's Missy.
And Susan.
We're back again.
Midlife Margaritas.
We never end.
Forget that.
I'm a poet and didn't know it.
Yeah.
So,
going off again.
Today, because we've been watching the news.
Yes.
Squatters' rights. Is this insane? I don't understand.
It's too crazy. It's too crazy that.
So if I go on vacation,
Yeah,
out of the country for a couple months, and I come back and someone's in my house, they have more rights than me.
yeah, you get arrested. You would get arrested.
That's so insane.
Yeah, it makes zero sense.
So like people who, like those older people older than us that live up north and they go to their south home. Snowbirds. They go to their south home and come back up north and someone's living in their house.
How do they even find these things out like that you're gone? It's so, that's because people put everything online also.
Well, there's a guy on TikTok, I think, that he says he's a migrant. I don't know if he really is or not, but he's telling people to come.
The guy with no hair?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's crazy.
People to come here and find houses that are empty and be a squatter.
Yep. That's just so bizarre.
Why?
And then they destroy it when they gotta leave.
That's why I never invested.
That's very sad
in
for
real estate.
For the people because are you covered by insurance? You have to get squatters insurance now?
Well, and you know what they did in Florida? I saw it last night, is that they made a bill or something that squatters have no rights now.
Right. They could go right in and take them out of there.
Well, I think they should do that anyway.
Before or after they destroy your house, though. There's holes in the walls, the plumbing's off, they take your toilet, like why? I don't understand it.
I don't either, but...
Even if you're getting thrown out, say, thanks for the time, I'm out.
But at least you could go in and get them out, because I know a lot of times it takes 6 months or more to get them out of the house. But that's your house.
The one woman in New York, she spent $1 gazillion on trying to get them out of her house.
Yeah.
Her house.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
They have like fake leases saying that they paid this, they paid that.
No.
I don't know. Look on the license. Does it say it on his license? The address?
I'm a squatter living at
I have my address for how many years? I mean, I don't think it's so hard to find.
Well, I think
you belong in that house, and they don't.
Can do that. I mean, that's one thing that I think all over the world you should have. Yeah. You should have the rights to your own freaking place that you pay on, that you have
ownership of. You have ownership of that.
So supposedly squatters' rights came about when we came to this country, and people, we were land grab, and then if somebody decided to move, they would just abandon the place they had. And so anyone could grab it at that point, and you were a squatter, I guess. And so they gave that rights.
Squatters' rights
at
that point, because the property was abandoned.
Right.
Not that I'm on vacation.
But hello, this is 2024.
Yeah.
We don't do
We have paperwork now. We have paperwork.
You got a lot of stuff. Come on, get with it. I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, imagine coming home and putting your key in the door and go, what the frick?
I know my parents had, when I was younger, they had a house that they rented out. And when they came back, right before the people moved out, and they had destroyed the house.
That's so sad.
And I was like, oh, my dad was so pissed off.
Of course. Why?
And then my mom was trying to hire somebody to come clean. And 3 cleaning companies said nope.
Really?
It was that bad.
Wow.
So that kind of turned me off from ever wanting to to rent to people.
That is...
Because people don't care.
No, people... Oh, when I lived up in New York, holy moly.
Holy moly,
tell you the story. In the townhouses, the guy down the street...
get more in the frame.
The guy down the street took the washer and dryer, and then when this poor man went into his house, he had a 2-way mirror in the bathroom because the sister-in-law was living with them. A 2-way mirror in the bathroom because it was the same layout as our house. In the closet, you could see right in the bathroom. I saw with these 2 eyes. I saw it. It was crazy.
You saw it?
Yeah. There we go. My New Yorkness. Telling you a New York story, so I'm going to bring on my New Yorkness. Now I just brought on my Texan.
That's so funny you say that because my kids, when they first learned about two-way mirrors, now every time we go somewhere, they're like putting
put
their
your
finger on it.
Yeah, I
and
saw
I'm
that
like,
the other
You
day.
guys are so weird.
But it happens.
I know.
It happens. Like that guy on Reels. I don't know if he's TikTok Reels. I don't know how I get it. Things you won't believe.
I know.
Like these girls rented a B&B and they found a trap door in the floor, and when they went downstairs there was a skull and oh my good Lord, crazy.
A skull? Like a human skull?
That's what they said. They only give you so much. Now they leave me hanging because I still still waiting to know what the hell happened. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. And then the other ones, they found like the mirror opened and it was staircase up. It's crazy.
Okay. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
you got.
Speaking of finding stuff, let's go back to the South.
Okay.
In Wilkesboro, we have a Speedway that's not. It's kind of in really rough condition right now, and they're trying to get it fixed up for before May races. And there's always been a saying that that the race car drivers way back in the day used to have a distillery there.
Okay. Well, go ahead.
And they would race the moonshine out.
Yeah.
Guess what they found yesterday or a couple days ago? They were taking out some of the. It looked like bleachers, concrete bleachers, and they were taking some of that out, and they found like a room that could possibly have been where the distillery was, or distillery, but they didn't find a still yet.
Okay.
But I'm like, that's cool. I mean, hello, okay, yeah.
Well, didn't they used to run from the cops and stuff like that years ago? Yeah.
Yeah. You ever had moonshine?
I'd be dead. You kidding me? I think I have. I think I put it to my lips and I was dead.
No, I mean, it immediately sucks the hairs out of your nose. No. It just dissolves them.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of people that say they've had moonshine.
Homemade wine.
You have not had moonshine.
I've had homemade wine.
That's not even close to
just a little. Yeah, no.
Moonshine is a whole different ball game.
Comes in a jar.
Comes in a mason jar.
Yeah,
because nothing else will hold that liquid. I mean, you put it in a paper cup, it's gone. It eats the paper.
Oh my God. Well, they have that TV show, Moonshine, on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a TV show.
Yeah, I don't think it's real.
Yeah.
I was probably 12 when I tried it with my dad. Because a highway patrolman, a friend of my dad's was a highway patrolman. I think he's dead now, that's why I'm telling the story.
Rest in peace.
They had raided a still somewhere in the mountains, and they kept a jar of it for themselves.
Oh my God.
And I'm sure they're not the only ones who did that.
Yeah.
So he shared some with my dad, and Dad let me have a sip, and I was like, oh, hell
The police officer who stole the moonshine.
Highway patrolman
who stole the moonshine from the distillery, gave it to her and her father, and her was 12 years old. Okay.
Welcome to the South, y'all. Oh, good times, huh?
Yeah. Always. How about the bridge?
That bridge.
Oh my God.
The Baltimore bridge.
That came down like, I can't even say Lincoln Logs. Because
somebody was saying, were they even from America? If you heard the distress call, the guy was saying the F word, and it was pretty much American.
Yeah. But the guys who were on the bridge filling the potholes, is that who they thought it was? Because they have like a Spanish kind of name.
That was probably,
maybe that's what they were talking about.
But they found 2 bodies. There's still 4 unaccounted for.
Yeah, and they can't go looking right now. It's dangerous. I don't know what exactly.
Well, everything on that ship was hazardous material, I think.
Yeah, but no, in the water to find the 4 guys.
We've got all that debris.
Oh my gosh. It looks like it was paper though, the way it fell down. It was crazy, but it's really metal and concrete.
The first thing I thought was it looks like toothpicks.
Yeah, exactly.
Just coming down.
Lincoln Logs came to my mind, and I thought, oh, Lincoln Logs are too sturdy. That thing looked like toothpicks.
That was insane.
Yeah.
They say now that's gonna.
Yeah.
It's already messing with all our
import and
stuff.
export stuff, cars, parts
Everything.
for So. But they said North Carolina might be able to help because we have the mountain the frame again. Trying to talk louder too, because we have that port down there in North Carolina, down in Wilmington,
Yeah.
that they can come to. They would.
Cool.
They were saying that could be an answer for some stuff. I don't know. I don't know everything. I just hear what they say on the news and I
If they
pass it
come
on.
into that, well, I don't know, because
I don't know. We were down at the seafood festival 2 years ago,
At
3
Moorhead?
years ago. Yeah, and they had a cruise ship there.
yeah.
I thought maybe cruise ships would have been coming in and out, but I haven't seen another one since.
And they have cruise ships at Myrtle Beach too.
Yeah, Myrtle Beach. Though I heard they were closing that one down, and Charleston. But why not North Carolina? I heard that the water's not deep enough for a cruise ship there. But that day there was a cruise ship.
Well, it may have been a mini cruise ship.
Oh, look, no, what?
What? No, I don't do cruising.
A mini cruise ship. Actually, the first cruise my nephew went on was a tiny little boat.
Yeah, I'll go on.
I'm doing a cruise
I'll go on a yacht.
in July. You'll go on a yacht before you go on a cruise?
Yes,
Really? Why?
because I feel like safer. I don't know. Just the whole idea of being on a huge boat in the middle of the ocean with a bunch of people that I don't know.
It's wonderful. It's fantastic. I never wanted to go on a cruise.
You should go on a cruise with my son, William.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He
He
goes
wins-
after the barracudas. That lunatic.
And he,
But that
he
was...
wins a lot of
Yeah.
dancing awards.
Uh-huh.
I don't even
Oh,
understand.
my gosh. They're fun, I have to say.
Um,
Going in July.
where are you going again? Greece?
No, I did Greece. We're going to Bahamas, Bermudas. We're doing
Yeah, they're talking about gangs
or
are over there in Bermuda.
I gotta stay in my frick. I could stay on the boat and not worry about going anywhere else but the boat. It was so nice.
I don't have a travel bug.
Oh yeah,
I have a lay on the beach and drink
Yeah.
margarita bug.
yeah. I never wanted to do a cruise, but I enjoyed the ship. Walking around, man, that was the sightseeing is exhausting. The ship.
I
That
can watch
seawater.
movies.
Oh my god, I was a synchronized swim. It was so good. I didn't have to use if you've ever been on a cruise, the water in the pool is the seawater. They fill it up every night with fresh, clean water, or every morning with fresh seawater. I don't know how they do it. I don't think there's a hose. I think they suck it up somehow. I don't really know. All I know is when I was ready to
there
go
fish in
there.
there?
No, it's just what? I was the.
Well, how do you suck up water?
I don't know how they got
from
it in
the
there.
sea and
It
not
was
have fish.
seawater. We were told that they empty it every night. They put a net over it so nobody comes over when they're drinking on the ship. And then in the morning, they take the net off and they fill this. I'm going to have to, this cruise, I'm not getting up that early. Who am I kidding? To make a point to see how they fill that pool up. I have no idea. But every day it's filled up. And it's wonderful.
Are we the worst ramblers? We should change the name of our podcast to
Never shut up.
Midlife Margarita.
Nope, talk much.
Midlife
New mouth.
Margarita Ramblers.
That's us. Rambling Road, babies. Little pina
What?
colada by the pool. on the
Margarita. I
ship.
don't like pina coladas.
I like
I threw those up once.
Oh my God.
And fuzzy navels.
That's sweet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I like
disgusting.
But I think that might even be a little too sweet for
Yeah.
me. They had like their own drink for the ship. It was sweet. It was in wine. It was very lovely.
Oh no, Fuzzy Navels had the best of me in the
Uh-huh.
80s at Mission Valley Hotel.
I had
Raleigh.
rum daddies.
Oh,
A
speaking of
margarita
Raleigh,
that was fantastic.
Are you watching any of the
What?
tournament?
No, I don't.
You're not watching any of it? It's so
No.
exciting.
I think they
All
all.
of our
I
team-
think they all double dribble.
We got.
I don't understand.
We got NC State, UNC.
UNC's
Duke.
UNC's playing today.
Yes, we'll be watching
Had
that.
on the news.
UNC, and I think Clemson.
I think UNC is the only one playing today.
Yeah, but we're all still in
Yeah,
it.
I got it.
That's when everything's good right now.
Yeah, okay. In it to win it.
In it to win it.
Yeah, no, not my thing. Not my thing. I think they will. Well, listen, when I played basketball in school, if you did this, you were palming the ball, and if you walked with the ball, you double dribbled. They go down the court
Everything's
in
different
three.
now.
I know they go down the
Everything's
court in
different.
3 strides, and the balls only hit the floor once. I don't understand
I
it.
played softball in high school. By the time I got to college, it was fast pitch.
Okay.
I'm like,
yeah.
what?
Uh-huh.
Like, no, thank you. I don't know how to do that.
Just hit the faster ball.
No, you have to like really. I mean, I like my
It would be-
shoulders where they are.
Well, would be the only one who would need to be the fast pitcher would be the pitcher. If you were out in the
Yeah,
field,
but
you wouldn't
it
have to
comes
fast
at you
pitch it.
faster.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
used to that.
All right. Well,
I was like, I was a catcher and a third baseman.
all right. Mm-hmm.
I played volleyball.
I ran
in
track.
Junior high.
I ran track.
And who cares? None of
cares?
you care what we did in high school.
I did the shot put, the long jump,
I can
the
see
hurdles,
You did.
the high jump. Yeah, 5 foot. I could. Yeah, we did pretty good
I was
too.
going to say you're only 5 foot.
Yeah,
How did you do that?
Did the hurdles.
There's no way I could do the hurdles.
Uh-huh.
I would be the things wrapped around my neck by the end of the race.
Long jump, high jump.
Are you guys subscribed to us on YouTube yet? Because I'm getting
Please
really
do.
tired of people not subscribing.
Just hit the subscribe button. Every
Yeah,
now and then,
just-
check us out. We
Yeah.
may be talking about something you need to know. You'll be in the know. We're not really in the know.
We might be. We're going to be famous one day.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be dead, but we'll be famous. Maybe we'll get our own talk show.
Oh, yeah. Anybody
We
out
have
there?
Kelly Clarkson on and ask her how she lost all that weight.
She doesn't believe she took a pill.
She
took the
didn't
pill
take
from-
a pill. Those are all AI.
Took the pill
made up
from Shark Tank. Where's
No,
that pill
it's
from
a
Shark
lie.
Tank? Well,
It's a
Shark
lie.
Tank, they bottomed out Shark Tank the day of that. I didn't see it. The girl made that, she made the lose your weight pill, and everybody went for it. It was the only one they all went in on together because it was so.
You're such a. You believe anything.
It was- okay.
You are the most gullible person
I might not
ever.
believe it on the internet, but it was on Shark Tank.
It was not on Shark Tank.
What? Well, you better go do your.
You better.
I see the commercials.
And
I
on that
see them.
note, we are
Out.
over and out.
Okay. See you next week. Have a
Bye.
good week. Safe.
Happy Easter.
Oh, happy Easter.